Alright. Shut up.
I'm no longer.
This is us passing over the controls, I think, to Lindsay.
No, to me, because I finished dinner. Because she started and then was failing until I
So we'll be dying momentarily.
Yeah.
By boredom, clearly.
Yeah.
As nothing happens. This is the most entertaining video to watch.
There we go. And Shelley does her annoying, I'm gonna walk everywhere.
Oh no, he's so cute when he's going up the hill, he's just like bouncing.
Yeah, but
that's why.
Have you seen the gif of that puppy doing like tons of unnecessary steps and he's like,
yes!
That's so cute. Yeah.
Dies!
Yep. Called it.
You shouldn't be able to die in the homeworlds.
I agree with that, actually.
Because of people like Shelley.
Yeah.
That'll make it too simplistic then.
Or at least you do what the third one does in the first homeworld or two you can't die in. And then it starts
No, but what I liked
by the
about
time you get to the
the
last one...
once you kill all the bad people in the homeworld, they don't come back. Do you have any idea how irritating this is? That they're constantly hiding in tents and mooning you.
Yeah, but you don't have to like go up and attack them again. They've already been defeated, so you just run past
No,
them.
but they're like firing fucking cannons.
Not if you run fast enough.
But I don't like running fast.
Yeah, because then
I
she
like
falls
doing
off
the little...
cliffs.
Yeah. That's how I die.
That's why you got given Cliff Town, which involves a lot of flying and...
She chose that, actually.
Yeah, I said, have you been here? No, you've been here. Okay, we'll do this. I'll die.
Yep.
Which is why I got given the controls partway through.
That, and also I was trying to make sure that Sean didn't get his beer back.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
We're not
Fine,
alcoholics,
it's
we
funny.
promise. Well, Shelley might be.
This rude lady slaps you.
Because you're trying to like boil a stew.
I said she's a bitch and you bitch and she bitch slaps you. Yeah,
Yep, just
people may not
heat that
realize
stove.
if you fire the stove, you get a gem. She did not realize she'd already gotten it.
So she did it another 5 times to be sure.
Yeah.
Well, you were saying, did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this?
Did you do this other thing?
And
Did you
this
get
other
that other
thing.
thing?
And then I
that's
started walking around really slowly to piss you off.
And you're succeeding.
Even after the fact.
From
And smack!
I don't quite understand that you
Double
flame
smack.
after she's pushed you away. It's not going to do anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I like because if someone's breathing fire at you and you slap them, the fire will like stop with that because it's moving forward as they move back.
Yeah.
And it cancels each other out, so you won't be burned. So that's a lesson for you. If someone's attacking you with a blowtorch, just slap them.
Yeah. Or
Where's
run
the
away
wisdom?
screaming. Either works.
Or if you are Indiana Jones, pull out your gun and shoot them because that's what you do.
Reason number 17. Why Indiana Jones is my hero. I love those books.
Did you hear that they may be making another Indiana Jones?
Yes,
God,
and
no,
Chris
why?
Pratt might be the one. They're looking at Chris Pratt to be in the...
Oh no, that's right, because they're trying to do it as like a different thing where it won't be.
Because like
And
Harrison
then the
Ford
other one is All Girls Ghostbusters.
Yes,
People are
that's
not
that.
about. And I think that could be
I
awesome.
think that could be awesome, but there are lots of guys out there who are saying, no, you've ruined it, you've ruined it.
And
There's
all of them I
always-
say,
I'm
fuck
just-
you, you sexist
Oh,
bastards.
No, but did you see the thing and someone's like, oh, yes, having all women has completely ruined Ghostbusters for all men around, but it's perfectly okay that children can no longer safely Google My Little Pony.
Yeah. Did you see that post I put out? I think it was yesterday.
I haven't been on the couple
Okay. You'll see it. It
Spyro.
I was gonna go on yesterday, but
really
someone else was
frustrates
on.
me. It's the thing about Dragon Age.
Oh.
No, you'll see it and you'll be like, oh, it'll make you angry.
That there's less
I'm
dragons.
curious now.
I could just tell you, but
You could.
alright, I'll tell you that. So, BioWare, the creators of Dragon Age, put up a post, it's on their Facebook page or their website or something,
Yeah.
talking about how sexual harassment not okay.
Oh, yes, saw that.
And then people Dragon Age players, like, making comments and stuff about how they're like, shut up BioWare, you're a game developer, not like a, publicity thing. Or like
You're not out there for spreading political messages.
Yeah, that. And so there's a ton of other things. And
Yeah, I
like
saw
one
that.
of the other comments I saw was like, says someone who doesn't think rape is funny or something like that. Complete like bullshittery and stuff, and it just makes me really angry that they're playing the same game. So I
Yeah.
don't even want to associate myself with them.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the thing that, like, they should, considering they're popular enough and they're well known enough, they do have the right to put out whatever message they want to.
Absolutely.
I mean, admittedly, it's better if it's, you know, a message like that and not one saying, hey, do whatever the fuck you want, because, you know, that's bad. But people should just they're entitled to their opinion, they're entitled to a message that they're allowed to support. They have the, you know,
And some people's
they have the
opinions of what they
backing
want to
strength to
put
do
in
that.
their
So,
Raptor chickens.
They are raptor chickens, you're right.
I mean, it's like, it's effectively the same as a famous person going out and saying that, considering that they're a well-known enough company.
But video
same
game
thing.
players are the most vain and petty people in the universe. Yeah, I'm calling all of you out. All you have to do is look at any YouTube comment from a person who plays a video game and you'll see.
Yeah.
Or the terminology that people use sometimes when they're saying, haha, I beat you.
Or any 12-year-old playing Call of Duty. Have you heard those?
No, I don't want to.
Oh my god.
I worry.
So you don't play a lot of like online multiplayer games.
Only when I've played as
no.
well.
I
Because
don't.
Mum got me that accidentally thinking it was a normal computer game.
That was so funny.
She gave it to me, I'm like, oh cool! And then she was like,
I died
and she was like, yeah, it's a computer game. I'm like, Mum, you do realise this is the one that you have to play on the internet, right? And she's like, oh.
Whoops. Yeah.
Whoops.
And so like it's become quite a stereotype because of like how often this occurs of like really young
Someone else has
people.
it now, doesn't
We
it?
assume
Yeah,
they're all like
that's
12-year-olds with their high-pitched voices. Like screaming and yelling at people who have killed them, like, because it's a shooter game, right? You die fairly often. And then just throwing out profanities like no one else, like racial slurs, throwing out the N-word so casually that it would make you vomit. Just all this, like, bullshit. And so that's, like, what Call of Duty has been known to become as, is that people playing online are just 12-year-old idiots.
Shitheads.
Yep. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I know, I don't even play. Shiny.
Double shiny.
That you missed.
Yeah. I was too busy dying.
Too busy falling off cliffs.
Yep. That's what I'm good at.
I'm just waiting to see how many times you're gonna get slapped, Lindsay, because before it was Shelly.
I don't think I got slapped maybe once. Like, not very many.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Because those ones are better, because you can jump at them and flame them in the air, and then they generally don't get a chance to hit you.
Yeah.
That was where I died.
Yeah. And that was where you handed control of it to me.
Spyro's footsteps.
Yeah, I'm more likely to get hit by those bastards because I'll run around trying to get them and
They-
then fall off a cliff.
Because they like sit next to like the lady over there, and then she'll slap him to like run at you.
Do your fucking job!
And then
This is
wet
you
her
now.
chest with your
Yes,
horns.
I'm guarding Sean's beer. We're having a very long argument about vegetables and how they are good for you.
And
No,
if the
that's-
game
Sean's a
stops
retard,
at one
he's not
point,
believe that they
it's me trying to talk sense into both of them, so I apologise, but they're both idiots and I had to do something. Be thankful that you probably won't have to listen to that argument.
Would have been a lot easier if I just, liked beer. I could have just sculled his beer real quick.
Yeah.
And then I would throw you out of my house.
That's fine, I would have had a beer. And dinner, because I would have finished dinner by then, so... Yeah, free dinner and a free beer.
And I'll
That'd be
charge
fine.
you.
Or she could have just claimed it as one of the many beers that you drank in Wakaki that were technically mine.
That
If you want to play it that way.
I've also got some of my own beers then.
Yeah. But that was with the second lot that we went off and got on New Year's Eve. The first lot were all mine.
What's the time? Why are you yawning?
It's like...
Stop it. So you make everyone else yawn. I see you yawning now. Stop that.
Sorry. It wasn't a
No.
proper yawn. It was like a half yawn, so I'm probably going to yawn again soon. Film it.
Because then we're all going to be yawning, and then everyone in the audience is going to be yawning as well because of our yawning.
Well, no, because if they don't hear us yawn, then no, because it's, the urge to yawn when you see someone or something, because it happens with animals too, else yawn. So if they can't see it, it shouldn't really come into effect, hopefully.
So that firework thing that you
Failed?
jumped us. You can you're not supposed to, but you can actually like breathe fire in it from that lower
I
level.
flew into the firework just there.
Somebody else does that. You did it.
What?
Someone sets it on fire. No one actually jumped up on that thing. Someone set it on fire from the lower bit.
You sure? No, I think Lindsay does it.
Yeah. You were just yelling about vegetables.
Yeah. Vegetables are good. Like bananas. Bananas are good.
At this point, I just didn't care.
Yeah.
I'm in the room at this
I
point.
think you were like.
I
sleeping
think
in
you
the
were
corner.
finishing your dinner, and then I think you may have gone out to help with dishes. I'm not sure.
Still think vegetables.
And I
are
think
stupid.
right then I just saw a
I
gem that I
think you're an
missed,
idiot.
and I'm about to
I
jump
think
off
you're a
and
dum
find
dum.
it. No vegetable
you-
arguments.
Fail this jump like 3 times.
But I only died. I don't think I died.
You
failing
get
it, though.
up to like the river and you're like, no. Turn that back around.
Well, because you were too far away.
And I'm like,
And I
hey.
just now realised that that gem is down there. And I was like, oh, that's right. There was the thing that I exploded, and I didn't go get the gem.
Yeah. There we go.
And then,
Yeah,
like a
convenient.
boss.
No, not really.
And
Because
I'm
even I
like,
could do
Joke,
that.
Shelley.
because then you jump up here. I'm like, that's not going to be close enough.
Whee!
Well, no, because someone was like, well, just jump off then. And I was like, but it's not going to get there.
That-
Just jump off. So I
That
just
was
jumped off.
Shelley. And I'm
Proving
like,
a point.
and like, hey, why do you try jumping from closer?
And you
like,
said that
from
when
the
I was
edge?
already heading down that way. And I was like,
Well,
doing
you should
that.
have listened to my advice from the past.
Well, considering I was doing it before you said it, no.
That was a dumb place to jump.
No, it's the right place to jump from.
Yep. And there's all these like condors. What are they called?
Vultures.
Vultures. that's it.
Vultures. Because it's white.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
What's this?
Roughy Tufty. So there's this old tape we had.
I think it's in storage.
Yeah, it's in storage. But like it's a cassette tape, and it was like
Yeah.
kids' story music things.
Right.
But they were actually cool as opposed to the ones that you hear nowadays.
Sure.
And
If I get really drunk, I'll do the elephant one for you one day.
That dragon has the
elephant
same name as that
Elephant
balloonist.
climbing up the tree and then the mouse with the house underneath the tree.
I
have no idea what
If I get really drunk, I do it with the voices and it's really funny.
Is that the one
according
with
to
the
Vanessa?
stolen tail?
No, that's with the mouse.
Yeah, that's what I don't remember.
That one's very long.
A lot of them are very long. But yeah. And like
It's fun,
so
but
they're all different, but
It's
sort of
out
the
of
tape is
out of
named-
print, so I can't get another copy.
No.
Well, did you get a message back from that guy when you said that he sucks?
So I found the guy on Facebook and I sent him a message saying, "Do you know anywhere that it is?" And he said, "Sorry, it's out of print."
Oh.
Which is stupid. Should still be.
But no, because
Yeah,
the tape
everything-
was called Roughy Tufty, but there's only one Roughy Tufty song.
Okay.
But and the others aren't necessarily about Roughy Tufty.
Sonic Field.
But
Who
they're
is
all
this?
really good.
Who is this Tufty and why is he Rufty?
Roughy Tufty. Rough. We should
if we get a house and we move out, I'll get the tape for you.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's storage. I thought I'd lost it, and then I was like, no, I would have put it in storage.
you wouldn't have lost it.
I like guard that thing with my life.
Like, 'cause I remember we went on a
well, no,
car
because
trip-
me and Natalie always had fights over
Yeah.
whose it was, and it's
Oh, yeah.
totally mine. Totally mine.
I'm sure we'll hear different arguments
Mum
from
still
her.
has like the paper that went in the cassette case thing that has all the words to everything.
Yeah.
I need to I think I can maybe find somewhere that will put it onto a CD. But the sound quality will be fucking shit. But at least it'll be on a CD and I can like input it all into my iTunes, and then that'll be even weirder when you now listen to all the crap that's on my
Do you
iPhone.
have a cassette player?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What was that? There was that one time,
Oh wait, do I?
Because we used to have one, I don't think we have one
Mum's
now.
car. What we generally use. And there was one time we went on a car trip and we were sort of like, because Mum's CD player was malfunctioning, not as bad as it is now, and so we had to think of different options. And then, so we were going to take, because Mum got a Lubega cassette tape and then we had the Roughy Tufty one, and we were like, oh, we can take these and we'll figure, just maybe just try find radios as we go, and then
Yeah.
the CD thing got fixed. And so we loaded up the CDs, but we still had the tapes in the car already, and so we were like, can we start off with the tapes and then we'll go to the CDs after the tapes are done?
And then we were all sitting there in the car singing the Roughy Tufty song on top of our dining.
adorable.
It even makes Mum laugh when I'm sort of like going back over it when I was talking to her about it the other day.
No, because you had it. Because you had it. You remember that thing that
Not that way.
What thing?
that thing that Alice like in Jen did for Alice and Alice.
Oh
It was
yeah.
the books.
And I was gonna
And like tell us
And
the stories,
somehow
and then I was like, I don't know
get
what
them
to
a
put
copy
here.
of the tape and
then
have
so
the
Shelley
lyrics
went
all
and,
written out. But then I gave up on that because I couldn't get the tape.
Is that all
And also that one about how she's got a kangaroo and is riding on a donkey is a bit weird. But it's Australian, so that's why.
Sounds very Australian.
Yeah.
So I have 35 gems to go.
Oh yeah, this is one of those ones where you're just hunting for gems.
That's right.
He's an Australian person who did it as well. Just
Yes.
but
And another
Clarify
guy. And they're both Aussies.
That reminds me, should you remember the name of that song that Simon Brody lent us?
What?
It was an Australian song, she was like the slowest train in the world.
Oh god. Isn't it just called like the slowest train in the world?
what was it? What was it? The thing that you were supposed to order?
It's this thing about ordering and such.
Oh, don't worry about
No, but did you say that some of them were on like
it. No,
SoundCloud or? Because
Oh,
if I
so
can
what
find
I-
it, then I can play it for him when we stop recording.
there were some that were put up on his MySpace.
Those ones?
You just go click onto that, the Raptor tattoo one down the bottom, and it should take you to the link to his
Yeah.
MySpace one. They start playing automatically, so you will need to shut it up because of that. Because we will get in trouble with copyright.
So
It
these two
might be different
professionals
on
over here are just dicking around with their phones.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
one phone,
sorry, but
instead of doing awesome, amazing recording and such.
We're still recording.
But are you providing commentary?
No.
No.
I don't-
we have been
not.
providing commentary.
I don't provide commentary. I
It's
talk
different.
shit.
It just goes to the MySpace page on
Ah.
the computer.
I'm so
Which is
computer.
irritating.
So what gems did you miss?
Lots. I wasn't paying any attention.
Ugh. You have to go investigate everything.
Yep.
Stop it!
You're making me do it.
You yawned first!
No, it's because you yawned earlier.
We're such fucking children!
And you're always going, then I just in the background.
You're a child. Shut up.
I'm older than you
Who's
are.
the youngest here, Sean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Even
does
though
it mean
whenever somebody, like, whenever I point out that I'm the oldest here, I always hear that thing, what was it? I think it was from, what was it? Not Frankenweenie. One of the, like, cartoon one, and then we went and saw it, and he was like, you're the oldest. Not mentally!
No, that was Frankenweenie,
Yeah,
yeah.
Frankenweenie. Yeah.
Never watched
That
it.
always just plays
That
in
was
my head.
actually quite
It was
funny.
really funny.
Hurry up and find these gems.
And then, no, because it
You're-
wasn't.
I think
yeah.
you are currently on the controller, so you hurry up and
No,
find these
that's
gems.
me still.
I didn't play this.
That's me still. Trying to find the shit that you miss.
Yeah. Did you burn all the pots?
Yep. Get over here. I think they're just like on the top of something somewhere.
Shelley, stop.
I can't help it.
It's like 3:30. Why are you so tired?
I don't know, I just
Making
am.
me tired.
I'm just exhausted by life in general.
In life
This is the person who spent the last couple of days reading.
Reading can be tiresome.
Well, I agree with that, considering what she's reading. No.
What were you reading?
The Heroes of Olympus ones.
Yeah. Maybe you should have skipped that.
No. They couldn't.
Well, you're entitled to your opinions.
And you're entitled to yours, doesn't make them right.
Just 'cause
Doesn't
you're
mean
wrong.
we have to
Don't.
argue about it in silence, please. We don't need to start that Percy Jackson argument.
We're going to. If we ever get up to God of War, that's going to be a nightmare. So look forward to our God of War playthrough coming soon.
And how many months?
In 7 years' time.
And eventually.
Yeah. That should be the thing, eventually.
like
Need-
reasons.
You need one of those like SpongeBob like title cards with the guy just going eventually.
7 years later.
Yeah. So a little while ago, me and Alicia played the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets PC
Oh,
game.
Oh,
Play
so
that
jealous
again.
of that. This
That is
storage.
And so we were just watching the credits because like nothing else was on, and we noticed who the narrator was, and I can't believe I didn't like pick it out earlier
Why? Who's the
because the
name?
narrator is Stephen Fry.
You didn't know that?
I don't know why it just didn't click. I'm like, oh, person is talking.
I think
and it
it's
just
because it's the
didn't
same
click.
as with the first one, isn't it?
I assume it'd be the
Yeah.
same in each of them, but
Well, it's different for the third because you don't really have a narrator in the third one, do you? Well, you do, but not as much.
Not as much.
And the third one, like, you rotate through playing all three.
yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a dragon.
Yeah.
Like
I
a
think
little chicken dragon, but like...
Yeah.
Did
And
you
a
just
rabbit.
leave without getting all of them?
No, I got
Oh,
them all.
The rabbit's really cute because you make
I
it
missed that.
And-
What?